What's up, everybody? This is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and today we're going to talk about the best options for microphone placement. So let's get into it. So let's talk about microphone placement. And today I have three, maybe four that I want to consider. The first is the simplest, and we're not talking about built-in microphones, we're talking about external microphones. We're talking about shotgun microphones, lavaliere microphones, shotgun boom microphones. I mean, you could take the shotgun mic off the camera and put it on the boom. I guess it's all the same. And we could even consider external recorders, but I'm not gonna use my external recorder for this particular video. I just wanna talk about the placement of my shotgun mic, which is the Takstar SGC 598 microphone that I've been using as of late, that I'm using actually right now. But if you look at the B footage, I'll pick which side I want to put it on. If you look at the B footage, you'll see how I have my rig set up. I have I think it's called a Nicey rig camera handle, and I have my Takstar mic on top of it, facing forward. And even though it looks a little weird how it's sticking out pretty far, it actually doesn't interfere with the lens on my Panasonic camera, so that's a good thing. Looks weird, but it's functional. But the reason why I'm considering or even talking about microphone placement is, number one, I think this microphone is a little bit too far. I mean, of course, it's not supposed to be in your face, or is it? I mean, I've seen behind the scene footage of movies where they have the boom mic like right there in your face. You know, I mean, of course, in parody and spoof movies, they always make the mic bump you around and hit you in the face. That's, you know, pretty comical, pretty funny, but still, it's all about proximity. You want to have the microphone as close as possible. And actually, speaking of that, thinking about that, I have a Zoom H2N microphone, and I've played with it in different positions, different distances. And I've noticed that it actually does work and sound better when the microphone is placed closely. I have another microphone when I do my Photoshop tutorials that's set up at my desk, and that microphone is roughly 2 feet away from me. So I guess, I mean, maybe I've known the answer all along with this microphone being here, but at the same token, I know that this Takstar microphone has a very good range, and it is singular directional, you know, single direction, just forward facing. It doesn't have side microphones like my Zoom H2N would. So I've played with this mic, just testing it, had my headphones on just to listen, and I've picked up people at least 100 yards from me. Honestly, it wasn't crystal clear audio, of course, or perfect audio, but still I was able to hear them at that distance, which would be great if you're doing some filming and you want to film a covert scene distance, like somebody having a private conversation. You don't have to necessarily be all up in their face or try to hide a super long boom mic coming from a great distance. So the Takstar is good for that. So maybe that's why I thought it would be good to have it on top of my camera rig at that distance. But I was looking at another YouTube page, Think Media page, and they were talking about microphone placement as well. So I do have another option, which is my boom stand. And if you look at the footage, the B footage put there, I have my boom stand, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the microphone off my normal rig, and I'm gonna put it on the boom stand in the lower position. I mean, I might try it from high above just the same, just to see if it makes a difference, but I'm thinking if I'm looking forward, audio goes down. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot and see how it works out, okay? And then lastly, I'm not gonna bring out, I did a review for Fine Technology, the wireless microphone with the headset mic and the lavaliere mic. The headset mic worked great because it was right in front of your face, similarly to how I was talking about the Zoom H2N mic being in your face. It works better that way. So the headset mic worked good, but with the headset mic, I felt like I was doing a music video like Bobby Brown. I'm just being stupid, but I felt like I was Bobby Brown doing a video with that headset, or Janet Jackson in a Control video. I can't take myself seriously with the microphone on my head like that. It just don't feel right. And then the other option that came with the Fine technology, and I'll put in a short audio clip of that so you can hear, was the lavalier mic. I had it mounted a little low on my chest, but still, even if I would have lifted it higher, maybe my beard would have gotten away and muffled some of the sound. I don't know. I've never really used the lavalier mic. I've only used internal microphones, built-in internal microphones, the Zoom H2N microphone, and now the Takstar SGC 598. So let me go ahead and take a brief second to move the microphone and put it on my boom stand. And we're gonna go from roughly 3.5, 4 feet away to a foot away. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna notice a difference. And hopefully, because of the way my floors are, I have tile floors and vinyl wood plank floors. They tend to echo a lot. I mean, I'm sure you can hear that now, it echoes. I have carpet in my office space, but my office space is crowded enough as it is, so that's why I'm not filming there. So hopefully by placing the microphone on the boom stand a foot away will make a difference and help with the echoing. I doubt it, but maybe you'll pick up more crisp direct audio instead of feedback from the echoing. So let me go ahead and give it a shot and we'll see if we can notice a difference. Okay, so now I have the microphone placed on the boom stand right in front of me. It's right here, you can't see it. I mean, that's the purpose, to not have it in, I mean, I'm not doing a spoof video, so the purpose is to not have it in the way, but I have my microphone on a boom stand facing up towards me. It's roughly 6 inches away from me, which I'm guessing the audio is much better, might be much louder. I'm gonna try to avoid making any adjustments in post-processing just so you can hear the difference in placement. If you notice a positive difference, if it's better this way, please leave me a comment and let me know. Or if you actually like the sound, minus the echo, if you like the sound from the distance that I had it set up on my actual camera rig, which is 3.5, 4 feet away. I forgot what I said. But do you like it placed here, or do you like it placed back on top of the camera as far as the crisp sound and good sound of the audio? Maybe no hissing, maybe it's less on echoing. I don't know. I'm not going to put the headphones on while I'm recording. I just want to record now just so you can hear. And then lastly, compare the audio from the lavalier mic footage that I put in, see if you like that better or worse. And just to make this a complete test, I'm gonna go ahead and reposition my boom stand, and I'm gonna have it from above just so you can see if the audio makes any difference versus being low right below my chin. So give me one more second. I'm gonna go ahead and switch positions with the boom stand and then talk your ear off for a couple of more seconds, and then we're done. All right. Okay, so now I have the microphone set up right above me. If you look at the B footage, what's up everybody? If you look at the B footage, you'll see that the microphone is about the same distance that it was when it was lower. In a lower position facing up, it's about the same distance apart, give or take 5 or 6 inches or so. Again, obviously I'm not listening with headphones to check the audio quality. So hopefully there is a difference from it being in a lower position versus being in the upper position. And I mean, this is a learning curve for me just the same. So hopefully if you can hear a discernible difference between it being in the, sitting on top of my camera rig versus being lower versus being above, and the lavalier mic that I put in that footage, please let me know which one you think works best. And I mean, that'll be better for me going forward when I'm making my videos, so I can make sure I deliver the best audio quality possible. Just like when I first started my video, my lighting was awful. I think my lighting is a whole lot better now, and I'm sure my audio was just as bad, and I'm hoping that my audio is better as I grow, and hopefully it can get better even moving forward. And not to mention, this is all done on a budget. Takstar microphone, I think I paid 22 something on Amazon. Can't beat the audio coming out of a rig that's so inexpensive, so affordable. So again, this is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media. Thank you for visiting my page. Please give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment, and please consider subscribing. I'm trying to bring all types of content to you on a regular basis, whether it be product reviews, video unboxing of products, 360 rotational product videos that I do for my clients, or Photoshop tutorials. So I'll see you then.